Hello guys.
What we're going to be covering today is what makes JID so appealing. JID averages over 6 million monthly listeners and has 3 songs with over 45 million plays. I'm going to get straight into it and hope you guys enjoy. One main part of what makes JID so well respected in the rap game is the cohesiveness he's able to keep on his albums. I heard someone say this on Reddit and I really couldn't agree more now that I think about it. He is really picky with who he allows on his tracks and what he wants his albums to mean. And even on the Never Story, he didn't even allow J. Cole on it because he said that he wanted a really specific message to it. And he wanted to really capture everything that had happened to him up to that point before he met J. Cole. And I'll play a little snippet of that right now.
What if he would have offered? Would you have said no because it's important for me to tell my story? Keep your verse? You would have.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm 100% serious.
Wow.
It just the
you know he's
story that
nice
I'm
with the
telling.
bars. That
he's
kid.
nice. He's nice,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't where I was at, bro.
Right.
I was really in a dark ass place making this project, bro. Like
So you would have stuck to that. You'd have been. Like,
I would have stuck to that,
yeah.
and I wouldn't have like denied him a verse. Like we definitely would have worked on something or worked on
Right.
something. Like I'm not saying we haven't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
In the stash.
not for this, not for the Never Story.
Yeah.
Nah.
Another thing that I think keeps JID on the top of the charts is his flow. He doesn't really maintain a steady flow and he switches it up very often. He doesn't get the same problem as people like DaBaby where people say that he uses the same flow for every song, and most of his songs definitely do not sound the same because of this. Sometimes even in the middle of the song, JID will completely switch his flow, and he's consistently inconsistent, which makes it fun to listen to a new album because you never know what's going to come next. JID has a voice you either love or you hate. Some people compare it to Kendrick, and that sparks a bit of controversy over there, but I personally think JID's voice works well with lots of the flows he uses and fits in with most of the producing in his songs. JID's use of triplets is not matched by anyone in the rap game. He'll hit you with word after word that just fit so well together and sound fantastic the way he mixes them. It seems as though he is able to throw a ton of words at you with nearly all of them rhyming, and he still stays consistent with the theme of the track. As JID has been on multiple radio shows, his freestyles have been going viral one after another. Him and Corday seem to be able to put together a rhyme scheme really quickly and make complete sense despite the fact that they're freestyling. And this has really been spreading him to a whole lot of new listeners and a whole new audience. I'll show an example of one of his freestyles real quick.
Picture a nigga stepping into the game that's already lit, just add a little cold to flame it. Lame niggas, I gotta put it in layman's terms. I'm finna murder you niggas, you better spread the word. I bled words to my head were hurt. The first to say it hurts to say I said it first. Live life like a baby that was dead at birth, but came alive and fucked the nurses. If you don't like it, tell a nigga jump. If you feeling Kermit, if you sleeping on me, we can make it permanent and leave him stinking here. Really permeate, he really reeking. JID call me Willie Beeman, but I'm about the team. Everybody eating, if it's down to me, I'ma do some shit niggas ain't never seen. Bitch, I dunked a 3. Ashton Kutcher, who's punking me?
Personally, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about JID's lyrical abilities. JID can be lyrical and simply make sense while talking about serious messages and taking approaches that some people wouldn't even try, such as talking about slavery. And lots of what makes him lyrical is hidden behind these comprehensive rhyme schemes he uses. His ability to be considered lyrical while using triplets is insane, especially with the flows he uses. And it may partially be why he uses a plethora of words that typically are not used together. For JID, I'm going to toss him a rapper rating of 4.7 out of 5. That's S tier. And if you guys liked the video. If you really liked it, you can go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't like the video at all, if you hated it, it was awful, go ahead and leave a like. And I'll see you guys next time.